Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Zari McQueen, and today's video is going to be a talk through tutorial about this everyday makeup routine that I have been following lately. Literally, ladies, like, whoa, that was a lot of L's. But for real, ever since the semester has started, I have been deciding maybe, you know, let's not do the whole full face concealer and contour and foundation and stuff like that just to go to class. How about, hello, let's come up with something that's super fast, super simple, and still looks pretty dang good. Hello, it still looks like, you, but just a little slight notch. Like, it looks like really like skin-like and natural, glowy, coming from within, not doing too much but doing enough, because hello. So yeah, this has been basically my everyday, not really every day, but whenever I decide to put on makeup, like before I head to class, or if I just have a little bit of time, this is something that I could do super quick. Of course, in real life, it's definitely faster than in the video, but yeah, like literally it's a couple of steps. It's eyebrows, underbrow concealer, foundation, and then you set your foundation, then you put on some highlight and you're good to go. Hey everybody, so first things first, I have my hair up because this is how I basically do my makeup. I like to set my hair, make sure my hair is nice and in place. Well, sometimes it depends. When I have a closure unit, it's always easier to just, you know, have the hair on, lay it, and then while I'm doing my makeup, I'm making sure that it's set in place and everything's gonna, you know, lay the way I want and be flat and not wiggy. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing first. And now I'm gonna do my brows. For my everyday brow routine, sometimes I switch, but I really have been leaning more towards the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and this is in the color Ebony. This is like an OG eyebrow product because I've been using this like since forever. First, like I was using the pomade, then I was using this, then I went back, and then I started using my NYX eyebrow gel, which I do love. The NYX in Espresso, it's really dark, I love it, and it's definitely a good dupe for the ABH pomade. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in my brows. Recently my brows have been way thicker, like I definitely have a tail now, so this is like a really good product to use so that you could just quickly fill in your brows and go. So if your eyebrows are not super thick and they're not super thin either, this is like perfect because yeah, and it makes my routine in the morning so fast. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so once I'm done my brows, As you can see, I like to do a nice little under eye concealer because it always looks good, and like it's always like a nice highlight even when I'm doing a natural look. So now I'm gonna move into priming my skin. I already did my skincare routine as well as moisturize, like, so I'm all prepared for that. So now I'm gonna prep with primer and go ahead with foundation. Primer that I'm using is like dead ass a sample size, and I got this from Sephora, like, you know, with your points. And this is the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer, and I literally love this stuff. I need to get like the full size one because it really makes your makeup last all day. It's just like amazing. I really do love this thing, so that's why I've been holding on, but I'm definitely gonna go ahead and check out the full size. Alright, so once I primed, it kind of does leave like a little bit of like a white cast, but like that's really nothing to worry about, especially when you go in with your foundation. So now I'm just gonna go in with my foundation, and this is like the only step, y'all. I'm not lying. It's like one step after this and you're done. You are done with your face, okay? Well, like 2, 3, but this is like the main. It's the most important. It's gonna save you so much time in the morning. So this is the Clinique Acne Solutions foundation. This is in the color Fresh Golden. 100% fragrance free. It helps with your acne. It's buildable moderate coverage with a natural finish. So since this is a everyday makeup, you know, you need something with a nice natural finish, nothing too dewy and nothing too matte either. This is like something that looks like skin, feels like skin, and you're gonna be looking good. So I'm gonna apply this, and I like that it's squeezable because you don't need to, like, you know, put it out on the back of your hand. You don't need to do all the extra stuff. You just psh, 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 don't have to do any pumps. Like, it's just good to go. The cheeks, forehead, chin, and I like to put some on my nose. And yeah. Have applied your foundation of your choice and you have blended it in, you're happy with the coverage, you know, because with this foundation it's buildable, so I could definitely probably like put on another layer, so it's like, you know. But I really like this coverage because it's not too much and it still looks like really natural, like with that natural flawless finish. It looks like skin, but with a little touch, like just a little upgrade of your skin. So now when you do that, once you have applied everything, now I'm going to set my under eye, and I'm going to use setting powder that's a little brighter just so that it gives that effect that I have on under eye highlight, but not really. So not only is your face like really lightweight because it's barely anything there, you know, you highlight it and set your face, like kill two birds with one stone. So let's go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix the Sacha Buttercup powder with the Topaz Ben Nye powder, just because one is a little too ashy and one is like enough. It doesn't give me that really highlighted look, but when they're both together it gives you that really nice color and that nice coverage and finish. So let's mix it up. I mix it up in the top, then I'm gonna take this side of my Real Technique sponge and just press it in there and then go under the eye. And I'm not only just going to apply the powder under my eye, I'm also going to apply where I would usually put the powder. Like if I contoured, I will follow up under there, get my chin, my nose, and above my cupid's bow. So while I let the powder set, I usually go ahead and put mascara and eyelashes on, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that. The lashes I'll be using are these. They are from my eyelash collection, and these are super natural. It's like enough to know that you have on lashes, but not too extra. Alright, so once I'm done applying my lip and my mascara, I'm gonna go back in to do the bottom lashes, but it's time to brush off the baking powder. So you definitely do not have to leave it on this long. For the sake of the video, I just left it on a bit longer, but if I was getting ready in the morning, I wouldn't leave it on as long. Like, things would definitely be a little more speedier. So see, I like doing, like, mixing that together because it's not too ashy, but it's also not too, like, dark. So it gives you that nice look. So when I'm using the Sacha Buttercup powder on its own, especially if I'm not using concealer under, I really think it's, like, too ashy for me. But this mix really, did it for me. Set my makeup, then I'm going to highlight.